And today we are celebrating innovation, investment, and inclusive growth in Washington, D.C. The Vitality Fund is our primary corporate attraction tool, a performance-based contract that helps companies relocate to or expand in the district. So I have the pleasure of announcing the awardees: Canon Design, Matters Graph, and Solar Solution.
The Vitality Fund has really allowed us to invest in a property in DC so that we can set our footprint down here more permanently. I'm very invested in this community and the growth of it. So we want to continue making this huge impact that we're doing here in Washington, DC.
We're super excited to be part of this cohort of the Vitality Fund. I think that not only the financial support, but also the community that we have by meeting other partners that are coming into Washington, D.C., be able to support them with our knowledge of the community and the organizations that we're a part of within the city, I think was going to be really exciting for us.
For us, DC was a no-brainer choice. It was in close proximity to many private equity firms up in New York. But moreover, it was a fantastic city for its hugely highly educated population base and a diverse talent base. And DC is tops in that regard.
So those are our 3 Vitality Fund recipients. Now for our Growth Fund awardees, I'm just gonna read them down. Agrology, Current Surgical, Epimony Pharma, Equinox Outsourced Services, ITS Cybersecurity, and last but not least is Strat.
The Growth Fund really allowed us to be here at the epicenter of public policy and technology. Really, if you are a company that is interested in technology, policy, and recruiting the best talent, then DC is the place to be. And the Growth Fund has really enabled us to grow both our infrastructure, recruit better talent, and be closer to our customers, which is our key priority.
But what I think is great about Washington, D.C. is that we are a place where there is a broad range of talent that we can tap to do what we need to do. We're close to agricultural regions without like a 3-hour drive, which is really important for us. And there's the support of the city, which is really important as well. As we evolve from a remote company to a more in-person company, as we work more on the AI tools we're building, we need a physical presence where people can collaborate more. And the Growth Fund lets us put that into place in Washington, D.C., where we can have a development center for our AI team, and we can get everyone collaborating in person.
Washington, D.C. and the area has a huge talent base across multiple sectors. That includes young talent from some of the world's best universities. We also like the mix of public and private sector. We also have a great partnership with Children's National Hospital. And for a company like us, it's really helpful to be near some of the institutions that are going to be helpful for our long-term success. So that's the NSF, NIH, FDA. As a startup, it's helpful to have funding. That's something we always need. But the Growth Fund in particular has helped us expand our operation in DC, increase our headcount, have built our lab capabilities. It gives us a lot of confidence that we have the support of the community because we are building a huge company, and that's just great to have.
You have in DC really a unique combination of some very important institutions like the United States Food and Drug Administration, National Institutes of Health. You have some leading research universities right here and in the area. You couple that with an incredibly valuable and talented workforce. And quite honestly, Washington, D.C. for a life sciences startup company like Epimony Pharma has everything you need to get up and get started. We're right now actively recruiting to add some more of that talent to our labor force. And so we found the dollars from that growth fund were so very, very important for us to really get the wheels turning on our new startup.
Choosing Washington, D.C. was an easy decision for me. The city connects us to policymakers, global institutions, and an incredible innovation ecosystem. And thanks to the Growth Fund, ITS Cybersecurity, it's able to scale faster and stronger. Right here in the city where all the decisions that shape the world are made.
We spoke to 10 states, and DC felt like the most prepared to take Equinox to the next level. it's the diplomatic capital of the world. All the embassies are here. The team is really in tune in terms of, one, they understand what we do. Number two, they understand what we need. Number three, they have the infrastructure to get us up and running. DC is really going out of its way. The government is going out of its way to make sure that we succeed and grow, finding talent with finding the right partners in the district. And Growth Fund is going to be a big part of why we succeed in the United States.
We're already seeing the real-world impacts of these programs. This is how we breathe new life into our downtown and create places where people want to connect and thrive.
This is how we rewrite our narrative. Washington, D.C. is not just a government town, as some may think. We're building a vibrant hub for technology, innovation, and entrepreneurship, an ecosystem where bold ideas take root and where they thrive.
Together, these investments and much needed legislative changes send a clear message. DC is open for business. Are you with me? DC is open for business.